Broadcasting to Stoke-on-Trent and the world. This is Six Towns Radio.
Welcome now a man who's unfortunately out of action at the moment, but he's been a key figure in the Stoke City back five last few seasons, hopefully for seasons to come. Asmir Begovic. Asmir, we've just spoken just then about your finger. Is it healing up? Is it still in the time frame to be healed within that 6-week period?
Yeah, I think so. Everything's going to plan at the moment. My rehab's going really well. I'm stepping it up all the time, and so far I haven't had any reactions, and hopefully it continues, and I'm back playing in the next couple of weeks.
So next couple of weeks, you think that's when you'll be back in contention then, yeah?
I hope so, yeah.
And you're still pretty young in terms of a goalkeeper and a footballer, but Jack Butland, who's had to stand in for you because yourself and Tommy have been injured, is even younger. He's just 20, he's 21 this year, I think. What have you made of his performances? Do you think he looks up to people like yourself and Tommy at the club?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's handled himself very well. I think both, obviously, Tom and Jack have done well in the last few weeks, when they've been called upon. So, we have a really good group of goalkeepers, and Jack himself, he's learning all the time. He's obviously getting older, getting more experienced. He's experienced quite a bit, obviously, at his age, so sometimes that can be a little bit overwhelming, but I think he's dealt with everything that's been thrown at him pretty well, and I'm sure he'll be a big asset to the club and everyone in the future.
That triple save, actually, I went Palace away the other week. That triple save was one of the best saves ever.
Yeah, do you know what? It was fantastic. Just the first one was good enough, and then obviously the triple save is fantastic, and it kept us in the game as well and gave us a chance to maybe make a point at the end, which we obviously weren't able to do. But he's progressing. He's obviously getting the experience by playing more games, and I think the more he plays, the better he becomes as well.
And obviously, like I say, you've been out of action a little bit, but you've been busying yourself with a bit of press work, a bit of media work. And the other day I missed the Liverpool game because I was at work myself, and on the way home I was listening to the radio and I thought I recognised that voice, and it was you. Yeah. On the radio. Are you enjoying doing the media work?
I am actually enjoying it. There's nothing more frustrating when you're injured and you can't play, and I was just trying to get involved in a few different things to keep myself occupied and educate myself in a different way as well, because it's a different viewpoint and different opinions in the game, and doing a bit of radio, TV work can't do any harm, and I do really enjoy it. You get to meet some really cool people and obviously talk about sport and talk about games, so it's something I really enjoy doing, and hope to do some more of that in the future as well.
And you're here with Nicolle as well tonight, who's been doing her own little piece in the programme all season, the Dressage Dreams. Gives a really good insight into both your life, her life, the family life. Having two athletes in the family, two people motivate each other, does it motivate you? Yeah, I think we push each other in each of our ways, I guess, to progress in each one of our sports and in each one of our careers. So it's a good way, but also we support each other because we know what we're going through as well. I know some of the things that she goes through, and she knows the things I go through as an athlete. So we can really relate to each other and push each other to do well in our sports. But it's great. I think the program, actually, the piece in the program is quite unique and quite interesting. It's been giving her lots of good feedback, and hopefully it'll be a big hit for us this season as well. And hopefully she wants to go to Rio in 2016, but you are yourself off to Rio this summer with Bosnia. Yeah. So I haven't had the chance, but congrats on that, because a very young nation, it's incredible to qualify. How do you rate your chances in the World Cup? Do you think you can get out of the group? Because it's a bit of a tricky group: Nigeria, Argentina, Iran. How do you rate your chances?
Well, first of all, we're obviously very much looking forward to the World Cup. It's going to be a new experience and a huge challenge for us, so it's something that we very much kind of taken it in our stride, and something we're very much looking forward to. But as far as our chances go, I think it's all to play for in that group. I mean, we've got a very difficult group. Obviously, I think Argentina one of the favourites to win it, Nigeria being the African champion, so we're by no means favourites in any of the games or anything like that. But we believe in the qualities that we have in our team, and showing kind of the quality we showed in qualifying to progress out of our group there. So we're going to go with a lot of confidence and give it a go, and hopefully we can progress.
Yeah, and finally, obviously, with it being a radio station, I want to talk about music, because you don't often get to see footballs and the favourite musicians and whatnot. So what I want to know is your favourite artist, your favourite album, and your favourite song at the moment, please.
Well, my favourite artist at the moment is Justin Timberlake, and the 2020 album is pretty huge. I mean, in terms of radio stations, I listen to everything that's going. I listen to my iPod quite a bit. But I'm into all sorts of music. I like hearing some of the local stuff like tonight, and just in general, all kind of music. It's good with me.
Who's got the worst music taste at Stoke then?
Oh, yeah, I think Maurice Edu shades it. Yeah, he's got some weird stuff on his iPod when he plays in the gym, and that didn't last long. So I'd probably go for him.